So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can get accommodation from your home country, how you guys can email this agency, or should I say this agent. And also I'm going to be helping some of my subscribers get accommodation here in the UK, but on one condition. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Hello beautiful people, happy new year. How you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for the love, for the support. Honestly, I really do appreciate you guys. Happy new year. I pray that this new year will bring more blessing, good news, and all of that. And also for those of you planning to job out, planning to relocate to whichever country you want to, God will do it for you this year by the grace of God. If you want to study abroad, God will also do it for you this year. And for those of you supporting me throughout this journey of my YouTube, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Happy new year to you all. Happy new year to you all. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been the best. God bless you. And if you're a new subscriber, what are you waiting for? Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. On my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. If this looks like what you're going to be interested in, what are you waiting for? Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can get accommodation. This is something I've been getting lots of messages on Instagram. So I will be explaining to you all how you can, email this agency or agent from your home country. And also I'm going to be helping some of my subscribers to get accommodation. But before we talk about all of this video is sponsored by tourVery. So you can see their website on the screen. I'm going to be unboxing their two beautiful bags that was sent to me. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys what this bag looks like. They've got beautiful and amazing product. So thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much for sending me this beautiful bags. I love them so much. So let's start with this one first. I'm going to show you guys what their bag looks like. You also check on their website, you're going to see beautiful bags, guys. Voila, this is the first one. I so much love this bag. God, this bag is everything. It's classy. I love the size. I love the texture. Can you see? Can you see, guys? They have lovely finishing on their bag. Honestly, I love the finishing of this bag. So it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. This goes for around 200, and I think they're on sales. Go check out their website. You can see their website on the screen. They've got beautiful bag size, and I love the size of this bag. I went for this particular one because I love the size. I love everything about this bag. So I will just open it for you guys to see. Just wait. Press this button, and that is it. Oh god, this bag is amazing. I can't wait to flex it. Can't wait to flex it. Oh, I need to take out all this. Can you see my bag? Can you see the bag? Guys, we've got beautiful bag. So guys, this is Gucci. So if you're looking for exact copy of Gucci, so you don't have to spend 1,000 pounds, $100 and something thousand, $100 and something £1,000, you can just go for this product. They've got beautiful copies of bags. They've got amazing replicant. This particular one go for around $237. So what are you waiting for? Go and check out their website. They've got amazing bags. Like I said, the finishing is top notch. Trust me. Look at this. It's not even up to $300. God, you guys, you need to go for this particular bag. And let me show you guys the second one. Let me show you guys the second bag. I love this bag so much. I can't wait to rock it. I can't wait to rock it. Okay, let me show you guys the second one. So yeah, this is the second one. This is Chanel. Voila, my Chanel bag is here. So if you're a fan of Chanel, go and check them out. They've got beautiful and amazing Chanel bags on their website. So guys, go and check them out. Can you see the inside of the bag is beautiful and amazing? Honestly speaking, thank you so much UKhow for sponsoring this video. I'm sure people will definitely go for this bag, and I will definitely show you guys when I rock this bag. So yeah, that is it. Go and check them out. Guys, thank me later. Guys, I'm going to leave the link to this UKhow's bees on the description below for easy access to their website. I'm going to leave their link on my description. Please go and check them out. Okay, back to today's video. So guys, in today's video I was like, I'm going to help my subscribers because I've been getting so many messages, but I said on one condition. Yeah, and I'm going to explain to you guys all of that in today's video. So number one, for those of you planning to come to the UK this year, because this is one of the messages I've been getting on my Instagram. Those of you asking me how can you secure accommodation here in the UK. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth. It's not very easy to secure accommodation from your home country, but people do that. Some people. Now, getting accommodation in here in the UK requires a lot of things. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's frustrating. Before these people will release or give you a house key, there must have been a thorough check. Oh. They'll ask for so many documents. You will sign, you will bring this one, you bring that one. It's just not easy. I remember making a video on best websites where you can search for a house. I'm going to leave the link to that video on the description below for you guys to check out. So in that video, I talked about so many things. I talked about how I talked about private landlords. I feel like it's so easier to get accommodation from private landlords, but there are some things that go with, getting accommodation with private landlords, and also how you can secure accommodation fast. I talk about all of that on that particular video. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link on the description below. I believe it's going to help lots of people. So number one, if you're looking for a house, if you're outside the UK, I'm not going to lie to you guys, number thing they will ask for is your pay slip. It's because some houses here are expensive, and now they will want you to go for a house that you can afford. Mind you, most of the time you're not the only person viewing a particular house, so the owner of the house will usually choose or select who he or she wants to give the house. So now if you're not in the UK, before you can get the house here, you must make sure that you have enough money. So the few persons that I've seen, it's just two persons that I know of that got accommodation while they are still in Nigeria. One got from a private landlord, one got from online. And so the first person was from a private landlord. Private landlord is just like, for example, like me now, I will now put my house for rent, and then you email me and say, please, you're coming to so day. I asked you so many questions. You send me your pay slip, you send me your passport and all of that. And I said, okay, because this is my house and I'm the one putting it online. So you emailing me directly. Do you understand? So the truth is that some of these houses we talk to the agency or the agent, handling the property. So, but private landlords, sometimes they handle their thing by themselves personally. Even I can remember when I came to this case, sometimes I'll go and see landlord himself, like we discussed. I don't like that thing in this house, I don't like this thing in this house, I don't like that particular thing in this particular, stuff like that. Sometimes you can speak to the landlord directly, but some of these houses you see online, you talk to the agency, isn't it? So this particular person, that's how he managed to secure, but it was from a private landlord. So when he came to the UK, he met the landlord and paid the landlord. That's how that particular one went. And the other person was from agency. And the second person I was talking about got from the Zupalo app. And I'm going to explain to you guys how you can search for this job on this Zupalo app. This Zupalo have helped a lot of people. Even me, this Zupalo app has really helped me. That's how I managed to get this house. So the second person had a very good job in Nigeria, to be honest. So they asked for his payslip, they asked for so many things, and yes, that's how they secured the apartment for him. Like I said, you must have a very good job, to be able to secure apartment. I'm not going to lie, because sometimes when they see your payslip and they'll be like, this person cannot afford this house, they'll just go to the next person. And sometimes it depends on when you're coming. So you cannot be looking for accommodation and you're coming in 3 months or 4 months time. So if they see somebody that wants the accommodation now, the person says he's moving in next week, do you understand? They'll just give it to the person. And another thing that helps people secure accommodation faster here is that if you have a good pay slip, like when they see your pay slip and you're earning a lot, and again you offer to pay them 6 months. When I mean 6 months, you offer to pay them 6 months rent. Some people even pay 1 year rent. Now there's advantage of paying them 6 months, there's disadvantage. Sometimes you might pay them, and when you go to the house, maybe the house will be faulty, you might not like the house, stuff like that. So now, because you have paid for 1 full year or 6 months rent, you will not have choice but to keep staying in the house. So that is a disadvantage, I'm not going to lie. But if you're someone that is choiceless, that is urgent, you need a house, you don't want to keep moving from one particular A and B to another, you'll be like, I'll manage this house, this is the easiest way. So you will offer them that, I can pay 6 months rent, I can pay 1 year rent straight. Some of them will say okay, while some of them will say okay, that's fine, but they will not even accept the 6 month or 1 year rent. They will start collecting, they will accept monthly. But because you say you can afford to pay, they'll be like, okay, this person has the money. So this is what their website looks like. So on the note, you can say, I can offer to pay 6 month rent or 12 month rent if this house is available, stuff like that. So this will be like, okay, who is this person? That kind of thing will make them want to email you, oh yeah, it's available and all of that. Can we book you for viewing and all of that? So this is something you should do this 2023. If you're planning to come to the UK and you want to apply from your home country, you need to have good money and offer them this. Is going to help out. Like I said, nothing is easy, but yeah, That is how some persons, secure accommodation. You need to, attract them. You need to show them that yes, you can afford to pay for that house. So now I'm saying I'm going to help some of my subscribers get their house. I've been getting so many messages. Please, I need this one, I need that one. Please, I'm not an agent. I'm just a YouTuber. Do you understand? I'm just a YouTuber. So don't think you can just email me and say you need a house in London. I want 2-bedroom house. I need a 2-bedroom house for £700. I need a 3-bedroom house for so amount. I'm not an agent. So why I'm going to help my subscribers get accommodation here in the UK is because I know it has not been easy. And again, my mom is around. So my mom is helping me a lot. I'm not even going to lie. So I plan to resume work this January because my son will turn 8 months, and so far he has been doing well with my mom. They are okay. So I was like, I work 3 times in a week, so why not go and view for a house for my subscribers and help 1 or 2 persons. So now I cannot help all of you. That is the truth. So if you're watching this, I know you know that I cannot help everybody. The people I can help are people looking for accommodation in this town that I am in. When I mean in this town, meaning in Huddersfield. So you cannot be, looking for accommodation in Manchester, in London, and you tell me to help you. Sorry, I cannot help you. Honestly speaking, it has to be in Huddersfield. And now, how I can help you is maybe sometimes when I drop a video of house viewing, and you are looking for accommodation here in Huddersfield, you can drop a comment on that particular video, and also follow me on Instagram, and then we'll discuss about that. So now, the condition I'm talking about here that I said on one condition is I'm not going to be your guarantor. Look, you don't know me, I don't know you. So you don't expect me to be your guarantor, because whenever you're looking for housing, most of the time they ask for guarantor. So you will need a guarantor. And when I mean you need a guarantor that have good money. So you cannot be, hustling to get a house when you don't have a lot. Honestly, I cannot help you with that. So you must make sure you have enough money. Like when I mean you have good pay slip, you've got your guarantor already secured, you've got everything ready. So I cannot just come and say I'm going to help you. I'm searching for for the type of house you want. You will search for that house on Zupalo, put your email, and then they'll email you that when are you available to view the house. That's when I'll now come in. I'll not tell you, okay, I'm available. If it's Monday, I'll tell you, I say, okay, please put Monday or Tuesday afternoon. Then you put that afternoon, and they'll email you the address and all of that. So that's when I'm going to view the house for you. So when I view the house, I'll discuss everything about the house, and or you watching me, or you, my subscriber that I'm helping with the house, will not tell me, okay, I can pay for 3 months, I can do this one. I'll talk to you obviously on Instagram. Then I'll help you sort out with the agency or with the agent. However, it's not a guarantee that you get that particular house, but there's no harm in trying. Getting a house, even people already in the UK, is not easy. I'm not going to lie. So when you email, so now you have to do the search yourself, put your email. So when they now email you for viewing, I'll not tell you when I'm available. Again, I'm trying to explain this to you guys how it's going to work for us. You must be in my town, meaning you must be searching for house in Huddersfield, because you cannot be searching for house in Manchester. You want me to start taking train and be going to Manchester? I cannot do it. So yeah, you must make sure you've gotten your guarantor. I don't know who's going to be your guarantor, because I'm not going to be your guarantor. I'm repeating it again, because it's not when something happened then they will now come and hold me. You have to pay for this house, you're the guarantor. No, I cannot do it. So one thing I know for sure is that I'm going to help you do all that it needs doing. So this helping my subscribers get accommodation here in the UK is not going to last for long. So probably I might help you guys for like 4 to 5 months. I don't know, depending on how long my mom is going to stay. So if she leaves UK, I will not have choice but to stop helping people, because for now, my mom is helping me a lot. She's helping with the kids and all of that. So at least when I'm free, I can just go and view the house, go to the agents, do all the things that they want you to do. I'll also be communicating with you on Instagram. Tell you, they say this one or they say that one. Now you're not going to pay me a dime. You're not going to pay me a dime. Or if the house work out for you guys, you pay the agency or the agent. Like, it's not my business. I'll just help you to, as the errand woman. And like I said, I cannot help everybody, which is true. If you're watching this, I definitely cannot help everybody. I can help 1 or 2 persons every week. That I cannot help everybody. The truth is I can just bring out one day in every week to go view houses for people. So whichever works for you, or if it works for you, fine. If it doesn't work for you, fine. So if you're searching for a house, this is what you should do. All you need to do is to go to your Google, type in Zupala. Please ignore how I pronounce it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but you can see what I'm saying. You can download the app. You can do this on your Google. It just depends on what you want. For me, this is my favorite app or favorite site. I like to search for houses. So if you're looking for a house in the UK I think you should try this app because it's super easy to use. You can see it say for sale to rent house prices. Just type in your city. So I click on to rent because that's just what we're looking for. Yeah, so you type in the city. Even if you want a shared apartment, you can write a shared home. Anything you want, you just type in on the search bar. Now there are different sites where you can search for house too, but yeah, I just like to use this app because it's so easy. So I type in Manchester. You can see houses in Manchester. Houses in Manchester are quite expensive because it's a bigger city. So at the top hand corner, at the right hand corner, you can see it says filter. When you click on it, it asks for how many bedrooms you're looking for, the price range you're looking for, property type, if you want furnished property or furnished property. It just depends on what you want. It's super easy to use. Even if you're outside the UK or you're inside the UK, you can access this. All you need to do is to go to your Google and do it. So now when you type in the price type, the property type, you start seeing houses based on what you type in or based on what you want. So that is just it. And under it, you can see where it said call or email. So if you're outside the UK, the best to do is to email them. So now you have to be careful because there are so many scammers too. So I will not advise you to pay anybody online. All what you're trying to do is to secure the accommodation, and then if you're in the UK, you can just call them and also email them. It's just your choice. So if you're outside the UK, all you need to do is click on the email, write your full name, email address, and type in what you want to type in. Please, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom property and I like this property. I like this house. Is it still available? That's what you just type in on the message. And if they say yes, under it, say, will you be interested in seeing more properties? So if you're still interested in seeing more properties, you can still click on that yes. Then you start getting lots of notification on houses for rent. So now they can send you a video of the house if you're not in the UK. Like I said, you are not the only person viewing this house. You just have to make them understand that you really want the house by attracting them by saying you can pay for 6-month rent. So that is it for house hunting here in the UK. Follow that process and I believe you're going to get accommodation. So just follow me on Instagram so that we can discuss. Like I said, I cannot help everybody. I can just help people that I can help. And you might be someone that is planning to relocate to this town that I live in. So this is New Year. Some of you have been following me for jobs. Some of you have been following me for maybe, I don't even know. Whichever reason you've been following me, just know that this year I'm nicheless. I am just going to try my best to share with you guys interesting and informative content on this channel. So please, if you're watching this video, New Year resolution, Stella is nicheless, but I'm going to share with you guys interesting and informative video. And please try and stop dropping negative comments. This is a new year. Let's all be happy. Positivity, that's what I need in this that is what I need in this new year. I might not post on a regular basis, but I'm definitely going to try my best to post at least twice a week. At least twice a week, because I'm definitely going to start work this year and all of that. So but I'll try my best and post at least twice a week. Please, whenever you're watching my video and there's any type of video you want me to make, please leave it on the comment section. When I go through it, I'll definitely try my best to make a video on what you're asking for. Even if I don't know it, I'll definitely make my research and try my best and get back to you guys. And at the same time, those of you job hunting in the UK, planning to study here in the UK, please don't be discouraged. This is a new year. Positivity, guys. Keep searching for job. Just do what you can do. If you're coming to study and you don't have agents, I have an agent I work with. So now if you're coming to UK to study, you have to be very serious. If you want me to connect you to the agents that worked mine for me, you have to be very serious. So you cannot be asking me silly questions on Instagram. Please, if you have any questions, just follow me on Instagram. Ask me questions on Instagram. Whenever I am free, I can respond to you guys. So now my Instagram, I always get messages. So sometimes I might see, sometimes I might not see it. I've got kids, so we all have a life. That's just the truth. So we can just do things as human when we can. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So now you can apply to study yourself. Do you understand? You can apply to study yourself. You don't need any agent work. But if you want an agent, you can DM me on Instagram. So please, this particular one is for serious people. So if you're not serious, please, you don't have to start asking me silly questions on Instagram. I beg you, because I know what you guys can do. I beg in the name of God. You have to be very serious if you want to study in the UK. So DM me on Instagram. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I believe this video is going to help 1 or 2 persons. If you find this video informative, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share my video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, and enjoy your new year.